Welcome back, everyone, to our latest deep dive. Today, we're really digging into something foundational for fitness, New Rules of Lifting, the series by Schuler and Alwyn Cosgrove. We're going to try and pull out the core stuff, give you a shortcut to elevating your workouts, your nutrition, everything. It's not just lifting. It's science made practical.
Exactly. And, for anyone serious about fitness, these books are often mentioned. They're kind of like a gold mine, really.
Yeah.
So, our mission is to extract those powerful bits, the stuff that makes their approach so effective.
Okay, so first off, it's important to get that this isn't just one book.
Right.
It's a whole series. Each one's got a slightly different focus. You've got the original that's like the bedrock for strength training.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the New Rules of Lifting for Women. Really important, that one. It tackles all those myths about women and weights head on.
Yeah, it really pushes strength and performance for women, which is great.
And for life, that one's geared towards, aging well, staying strong, avoiding injury long term. So it's tailored.
It really is.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is across all these different books, there are these core ideas, key principles that just run through everything. And these are what make the programs work, no matter what your specific goal is.
Yeah.
It's the foundation.
Right. And maybe the biggest one, the one you absolutely have to get for strength and muscle, is progressive overload.
Sounds simple, maybe. Just, challenge your body more over time, add more weight.
Yeah, but it's more nuanced than just slapping on more plates every single week.
Exactly. That's what they explain so well, is how you increase the challenge. It might be reps or sets or slowing down the tempo or shortening rest. It's strategic.
Structured cycles are key to force that adaptation.
Yeah, I remember just adding weight, hitting a wall. These books kind of give you the map around that wall. Isn't it funny how we sometimes miss that simple truth?
It really is a game changer when you grasp it properly.
Yeah.
And tied right into that is their focus on functional movement.
Mm-hmm.
So forget just doing isolated bicep curls for hours.
They champion the big compound lifts, squats, deadlifts, rows, presses, movements that use your whole body.
Moves that actually help you in real life, not just looking good.
Precisely. They translate to real world strength. Better posture, moving better, being more athletic overall. It connects everything.
Okay, so functional moves, applying progressive overload, but putting it together week after week, that can feel overwhelming. How do they handle that?
Well, that's where the customized programs come in. That's a huge part of it. Each book gives you actual programs ready to go. But crucially, they have progressions built in.
And flexibility, right? They get that life isn't perfect.
Exactly. They show you how to adjust things based on your schedule, how much experience you have, what you're actually aiming for.
So it's not just a rigid plan. It's more like teaching you the system, giving you the tools.
Yeah, teaching you how to fish, so to speak.
Yeah.
And you can't talk fitness without talking food, right?
Definitely not.
And Schuler's nutrition advice is just refreshingly straightforward. No BS nutrition.
Cuts through the noise, no fads.
Right. It boils down to understanding the basics, your macros, protein, carbs, fats, what they do. Mm-hmm. And then just focusing on eating real food, whole foods, minimally processed, simple, sustainable.
It's a framework, not a crazy diet you follow for 6 weeks. Something you can actually live with.
Empowers you to make good choices long term.
So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for you listening? The New Rules of Lifting series, it basically offers this practical, science-backed roadmap. It helps you transform your fitness, not with quick fixes, but with principles that actually work and last.
It really does. It's about building a foundation for the long haul. So maybe think about this. Given that emphasis on long-term health, avoiding injury, using functional moves, and smart progression, what's maybe one small change, one strategic adjustment you could make to your own routine starting today that might have a really big impact, say 5, 10, even 20 years down the line? Something to chew on.